Hello, my name is Benji and welcome to Dice vs Cards. Today we delve into a new but very old game in the form of Blood Bowl, which has just commenced the second season of its 4th edition run. A game that has now been around for a startling 34 years, but in its current guise only a fraction of that, releasing back in 2016. So this video isn't meant to convince you to buy Blood Bowl, but just bring you up to speed on what you need to get started playing the game. Although I will say this, in my humble opinion, this franchise has the greatest and most perversely comical theme of any game I've ever played. So there you go, at least one reason to uncover this game's wonderful bounties. So as I've already alluded to, Blood Bowl released a long awaited 4th edition the year Orange Man took office, and has steadily introduced new players to the game while satiating veterans that endured the long hard winter between official releases. Although to be fair, the stewards behind the long-standing living handbook that acted as an unofficial continuation of 3rd edition did a fantastic job of stoking the embers during that time. And so here we are at the end of 2020 with what's labelled as the second season of 4th edition. But with the amount of rule changes to the game, I'm contented to call it a newish edition. Nowhere is that more abundantly clear than the fact that every team's stat lines have been amended, representing one of the main reasons why every rulebook or reference sheet printed before this release is now out of date, making this video even more necessary, but also mercifully short and sweet. So let's start with the very basics of what you need. Well, there are two main journeys to embark upon. The first is if you've never procured, bartered or purloined a Blood Bowl product in your life. Then your best bet is 99% likely to be the second season starter set. Priced very well considering what this stuff would cost you separately. Put simply, it contains everything you would need to play a complete game of the Blood Bowl, including 2 teams, 1 human and 1 Orcses, a hardcover rulebook, and all the accessories including the pitch, the dice and the measuring tools you need to get started. As a little cherry on top, it also gives you more than just the ability to play one-off games, but also the means to take part in league play, where you upgrade your existing players and recruit new ones, including named star players of legend that you can add to your ranks. This really is a catch-all product, and all you need now is some people to play with, which I suppose I could give you some pointers on, but there's no time for that today. But what if you've already bought into Blood Bowl and you thought you had everything you needed to play this wonderful game until time immemorial? Well, I'll break it down for you. If you like the look of one or both of the teams found in the core box and you think you might use them, you're still in Value Town, taking advantage of all the amenities if you grab this product. You're getting in the region of double the value from this one box. However, if you can't stand those fancy Dan humans representing the Imperial nobility, or the big black orcs in the box don't appeal to you, then all you need to do to bring yourself up to date for the new season is grab this here hardcover rulebook. It is without question the exact same book you'll find in the big box, although I think this will probably have some cellophane on it too. So it really does depend on where you sit with disposable plastic as to what impact this will have on you. So I shut you not, that is all you need. I told you this was going to be a short and sweet video. If only there was one more product to talk about to pad this out a bit. Oh yeah baby, the Special Plays card back. Thank you Sweet Nuffle for your plentiful bounty. So who is this for? The completist? Yep. The let's drag every morsel of theme out of a game guy? Yep. Or the I like to play with as many rules as possible board gamer? A final yep. It helpfully says on the product page that you need the hardcover rulebook to use these, so don't try and be clever and think you can play Blood Bowl with just this pack of cards. If you want to play Blood Bowl cards, then check out one of my favourite games of all time that's criminally discontinued and therefore hard to get, Blood Bowl Team Manager. Before we do depart this mortal video though, I should say that there is another top secret option, albeit a perilous one and sure to hit you comparatively hard in the wallet purse. But if you really cannot stomach either of the two teams in the starter set, instead, pick up a team or two depending on your requirements, all of which are all about to be repackaged to give the illusion that they're new. The rulebook which we've already discussed, and then all you need is a pitch with optional dugout and a set of glorious little dice. But Benji, what about the measuring tools? Well, to be honest, a number of BB fanatics just use one of the many homemade passing charts you can find on the interwebs, like this one. And in terms of both scatter templates, well, that's the easiest thing in the world to replicate without the piece of plastic in your hand. All you need is the relevant dice. So there you go, don't say Uncle Benji, don't get down and dirty and creative for you. Alas, that is all we have time for today. You are now fully equipped with the information you need to get into Blood Bowl 4th edition 2nd season, or whatever the bloody hell we're supposed to call it. Stay tuned for some more senseless violence NFL content in the coming weeks. However, that's it from me. I'll see you next time.